Hey YouTube, it's Afronique and this is my 1 year and 1 month loc update. A lot of changes is going on in the last month because I'm really trying to figure out what I need to do, what works for my hair. So I'm trying to figure out what my routine is going to be as far as moisturizing it, getting rid of buildup, shampooing, all that good stuff. In order to try to have healthier hair without a bunch of stuff in it. So I had to write stuff down because again, there's like been so many changes. I didn't want to forget anything. So let's see. What I was doing was I was conditioning my hair every week, and I was using this Silk Element stuff. Yeah. So it's creamy. And so what it was doing was it was making my hair really frizzy and loose at the ends. So I decided I was doing it too much. So I'm going to cut back on it and only do it once a month. I don't use a lot of products in my hair, but I do have buildup. And what I figured out is that the buildup that I have is really the shampoo. Because I shampoo my hair every week and then I'm shampooing it 3 times each time I do it. So that's a lot of shampoo, and it's probably a lot of it is getting stuck in my hair, and that's probably what I'm seeing kind of at that little bit away from my base. It's probably that's the buildup, what that buildup is. And so I think I'm going to cut back on shampooing and maybe go do it every other week, and then just the week that I'm not shampooing it, I'll just go ahead and rinse my hair. So I've tried that once. It kind of works out okay. I do kind of have a little bit of an itchy scalp. So I heard about some kind of a herbal cleanse that you can use between shampoos. I don't remember who makes it, but I know like there's a note somewhere on my computer where I can find it. So if I get that and start using it, of course, I'll let you guys know. And then when I do shampoo, I just got to make sure that I'm rinsing. And so what I'm going to do is get like one of those little handheld shower heads for my shower so that I can really get up and close, to rinse it and make sure I'm rinsing it out really good. And I'm actually going to switch shampoos. Right now I'm using this Aveeno peppermint shampoo because the peppermint is good for my the itchy scalp. But again, this is like a cream shampoo. So what I did was I went to Target because I was amazed that Target even has this. But they have the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. And this is just like a little bottle I was able to get for like $2, I think. And so I was like, cool, it has peppermint in it, and then it's a liquid base, so, it won't leave as much build up like a cream will. So I was like, cool, I'll use this. But then I was looking on nappturality, and there was a conversation going on there about how over time that these soaps will coat your hair and leave buildup. Any kind of castile soap. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So I was like, okay, I guess it's good I haven't used that yet because I guess that's going to end up defeating the purpose. And so she talked about clarifying. Right? Yeah, using clarifying shampoo often to get the stuff out of your hair. And so I had bought this Get Dirty Jonathan Detox Dirt Clarifying Shampoo at the beginning of my journey. And I was like using it every week. And I was like, I'm not really putting product in my hair. So do I really need to be, really using a clarifying shampoo? So I stopped. So I think I'm going to go back to start using this maybe once a month, I guess. I still haven't figured out, how often I'm going to do all these little new things that I'm coming up with. I wish I could just go somewhere and it says, okay, your hair is like this, do this, this, and this, and it'll work. But you really just have to experiment and kind of play around with some stuff until you figure out what does work. And so for my regular shampoo, so this is by Nappy and Happy, and it's called Dread, and it's actually a shampoo, an all-natural aromatherapy shampoo that has peppermint in it, and it's liquid base. So I was like, cool, I need to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and start using this as my regular shampoo, and then I'm still going to use my black soap shampoo, and And those are the two shampoos I'll use on a regular basis, and then once a month I will maybe, I don't know, maybe not use the black soap shampoo and instead use the clarifying shampoo. Or maybe switch this one out with the clarifying shampoo. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Oh, I was going to say that I still have a couple of holes in my hair. Those haven't closed up yet. And then also, I think I purposely didn't pull it off, but I had like a interesting little knot on the end of my hair. And usually I pull them off, but I purposely kept it on so that I could show you all. And then it will probably end up coming off after I do this video. I think this is it. Yeah. So, yeah, if you can see that. Yeah, see how it's like all thin right here, and then it's like this big old spot of hair. Yeah, it just has a couple more threads hanging on, and then it's gonna come off, because I'll just pick at it one day, and it'll end up in my hand. So I get a few of these, and like I said, I just end up picking them off, and so I just wanted to show you all for, you know, in case you get this type of thing during your lock journey, just kind of the interesting things that show up in your hair and what it does. I think last time I got my hair latched by a loctician, she had said that you lose your original ends. So, because I had asked her if by picking off those knots, if I was slowing my ends from actually locking, and she said yes, but then she also said if they were my original ends, they would come off. So, I'm assuming that whenever it does something like that, that it's supposed to come off. Thinking about, like, with the whole shampooing thing, that, you know, I shampoo it 3 times, and so I'm thinking that maybe I need to cut back on that. And each time I wash it, not to apply shampoo to my hair that many times. And then also a thing I'm going to start doing is, like, I use the apple cider vinegar mix right now at the very end of shampooing. I think what I'll do is maybe start spraying it on the buildup and kind of mashing it, kind of trying to work it into the buildup, rinsing my hair, and then putting some shampoo on the buildup, working it through like that, rinsing my hair again, and just try to work on getting this buildup out of my hair. One thing I did was, that I had heard from another YouTuber, was to dip my hair in boiling hot water. And so I did that, and I can tell that I guess it got a lot of the buildup out of my hair, because I can tell that my hair is a lot blacker than what it was. So the only thing I wish is that, you know, I could really get the hot water to really be this close, but of course I can't without burning my scalp, which I actually did when I kind of dipped my head a little too low. So that's why I'll have to do the apple cider vinegar on it to try to get it out that way. So like I said, I'm just trying to try all of these new things kind of at different times and see what works. And try to figure out what's a good routine, how often I should rinse, how often I should shampoo, what shampoo to use, how many times I should shampoo it each time I wash. So I just have a lot of things that I need to try to figure out so I can keep my hair clean and healthy. So I'll show you my hair. Like I said, I rolled it on perm rods, and I didn't really roll it right, so a lot of them just kind of ended up being curled on the ends. So I wanted to wear it loose, but it didn't really look right. So I kind of pinned it back on the sides right here, and then kind of made a little hump right there. And then I also have a piece of lock jewelry in the back that you'll see. Let me see if you, just to make sure you can actually see it really good. Yeah.